Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure. There'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
Thanks, Doctor. I'd better be on my way now with the post. There seems to be more and more these days.
Now, don't you be overdoing it. Just take it steady. You'll be fine if you'll only relax a bit more. Now, this should put you to rights. A few vitamins and a tonic to liven you up.
That'll be grand. Thanks again. Cheerio.
Bye, Pat.
What with being so tired and going to see the doctor, Pat was late.
Oh, dear. There's no sign of him. Just look at the time. Where has Pat got to?
Morning. Morning, Mrs. Goggins. Oh, dear. I'm so sleepy. Sorry I'm late. I popped in to see Dr. Gilbertson. Oh, I just feel so sleepy.
Oh, Pat, I'm sorry to see you like this. What with all the post to be delivered. If only they could send somebody from Pencaster to give a hand. A day or two even. But it seems there's nobody to take your place. Pat. Wake up, Pat. Best be getting on.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, I'd better be on my way. Bye.
Bye, Pat.
It must be nice being a cat. Snoozing all day in a nice, warm, comfy van. Pat was slowly on his way. Greendale itself seemed sleepy today. But not in Ted Glenn's workshop. Something was clicking and whirring and beeping all day.
Hello?
What was happening?
Ted!
Morning, Pat. Sorry, can't stop. Morning, Ted. Whatever are you up to with all these boxes?
Come and have a look at this. My new computer. Can you pass a pile of that paper?
What? This?
Whoops!
It's all joined together.
That's right. It keeps all the pages together. You bung it in this printer, and off we go.
This looks complicated. What does it do?
Nay, Pat, it's a drawing for a new invention. You can do it at a rate of knots on the computer. Not like pencil and paper. It even keeps going while I'm asleep.
Sounds all right to me. Do you think it could deliver letters while I'm asleep?
A robot. That's what you need, Pat. Look at this book. It tells you how to make them. Computer controlled. No job too difficult, it says.
A robot postman? I could do with one of those.
It might be possible. Design it on the computer. Take a day or two, mind.
Then I could have a day off.
You could have a week off. Mrs. Goggins would just have to feed it with all the letters and parcels. Let me show you. I'll print out one of my designs on the new printer.
Ooh, what's this? Little men walking about. Robots. How are you going to print this lot out? I think the printer doesn't know how to use your new paper, Ted.
Now then, don't worry, I'll just... now, which key do you press to stop it?
I think I'd better get out of the way.
Is it this one? No, this one? Maybe not.
I'll pop in when you've got it sorted
I'll
out.
do this.
Bye, Ted.
No, it doesn't like that. Hey up. One of these... I suppose I could always pull the plug.
Ted must have sorted himself out, because a few days after that, Mrs. Goggins heard a sound in the post office, and when she went to see what it was...
Oh, gracious me. What is it? Shoo! One step nearer and you get this in your sprockets. Get back, you beastie.
It's all right, Mrs. Goggins. Sorry it gave you a fright. You see, it's the new robot Postman, out for its test run, to help give Pat a rest. Just try it with some of the post.
Well, I don't know about that. Trusting the mail to such a contraption.
There's no need to worry. It's all worked out by computer. Can't go wrong. Look, I'll show you. Show what you can do, Mr. Robot. Oi! Look out!
Just what I supposed. I've heard about these computers.
Just needs a slight adjustment. Let's see, should this be up or down?
I'll leave you to your contraption, Ted, if you don't mind. There's work to be done.
Hey up, look out, it's up.
The beast has pinched the post out. Stop him, Ted.
Oh dear, no, I don't know how that's happened.
Dearie, dearie me.
Don't you fret, Mrs. Goggins, I'm after him. Bye.
Bye, Ted.
Pat had finished the first lot of post and was coming back for more.
Have you seen a robot go by, Pat? It's gone off with the rest of the post.
Is that what it was? Look, it's left a trail of letters. All we have to do is follow.
Mrs. Goggins is none too pleased.
I bet she isn't. Hey up, your robot's found somebody.
Good heavens! What is this creature? Oh, the dear thing's giving me something. Letters? But they're not for me. Oh, Pat and Ted, am I glad to see you. A tin monster rushed up to me and thrust these letters into my hand. And not one of them is for me. Did you see which way he went, Reverend?
Get him off! Shoo! Go away!
Oh, crumbs.
Oh, good heavens, what is it?
Help!
Leave
The
me
Martians
alone.
have landed!
Where's PC
What the hell's going on?
just switch you off. Hey, give over. It's not for me, you idiot. Come back. Oh dear, it's not programmed to come back.
George, say who that is, will you?
My epic stomach on wheels.
Oh, let's get a meal at her.
That kettle.
That's you, dear.
We'll never catch it at the rate it's going. What we need is transport. Come on. This is where we keep the post bus. Quick, hop in.
Oh, there's Pat in the post bus with Ted Glenn.
I hope they don't take that tin machine with them. There'll be rust and lost screws everywhere.
I can't see it, Ted.
Hang on. What's this?
Whatever's happened to your van, Sam?
Am I glad to see you both? Real frightening it was. This UFO from outer space. It came belting down the road. Couldn't help it, but I had to go straight into this field to dodge it. Which way did it go? It looked as if it was heading for Thompson Ground. Do you think I should call PC Selby? I don't think he'd believe you.
Let's take a shortcut across the field. We might be able to cut it off before it gets there.
Ian, don't forget, I'm in the back. Way up.
Hang on.
Whoa! Hey, steady on.
They arrived at Thompson Ground the back way.
Quick, Pat, before it does any damage.
Dorothy wondered why the chickens were making such a noise. Then this thing, waving its arms, came along.
Oh, cheeky devil.
Sorry about the washing, Dorothy.
Is that elf shirt it's wearing?
It's got my apron as well.
Who's this driving through the farmyard? Hey up!
It's a muddy field.
Won't go far.
Is that the shirt it's wearing?
I'll tell you later.
He's slowing down.
Must have mud up to its chin.
He's stuck. Can't move. Right. I better go and fetch it.
Well, it was a nice try, Ted. Thanks.
Nay, leave it for now. It makes a grand scarecrow. I've been having no end of bother with the crows, and look, it scared them off.
As for the robot, he seemed quite happy where he was, keeping the crows away from Alf's field.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.